You know, I really need to fix up this like starting screen. It's better than like what I used to have, but it still could be a lot better. Anyways, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We have this thing playing. We're not actually doing this. This is just that starting screen thing. I have not touched this game, I think, since the last time I streamed it. So I still know how to do. I've still been playing like like Duel Links. It's not like I forgot how to play the game, but there's probably a lot of stuff that's been added. I haven't really been following along ever since like Kashtira came out, so I don't really know where the meta is at right now. Not that it really matters. I'm probably not gonna be playing ranked because if I'm gonna be playing Amorphage, playing ranked would just be like dumb. I want to at least have somewhat of a chance of winning. I don't want to just torture myself. Lockout. That's like a vampire card, I'm guessing. There's no way that's not a vampire card. I didn't see the word vampire in the text though, but it was only there for a little bit. Speedroid Marble Machine. That's a Yugel's card. I wonder if they if Konami regrets making Arc 5 and then using up like what was it, like 4 different like okay, so there's Yuya, Yugol, Yudo, and Yuri. They used like 4 potential main character names because they always had like a U at the start of the name. I wonder if they're just like, oh man, we used 4 different names. We can't use any of those now in any of the future series. I guess there's probably like enough combinations where it's not that big of a deal. But that was kind of funny. Book 5 was an interesting series. It was very it was like I think I've already said this multiple times, but I think Arc 5 had my favorite duels in the anime. Because they actually like pulled in like a whole bunch of different dueling methods. It's not like um because like in 5Ds it was just like synchro, 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 synchro. They had like a little bit of fusion here and there, but mostly it was just like synchro, 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 synchro. Which I mean, to be fair, it's like it's a huge new. It was like the first time they added a new mechanic since like the start of the game, so that was a pretty big deal. But then like I haven't watched this like Zexels. I actually don't. I'm pretty sure it's like I'm pretty sure I saw it written as Zayla. I'm not even sure anymore. But I read them like some parts like the first like 7 volumes of the manga though, and it's just like Ikshi's, 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 Ikshi's. And then like you get to Arc 5 and suddenly it's like, oh, you have tributes. I don't think they had rituals in there. No, they did. They did. They said like like tributes, rituals, fusions, ikshis, synchros, pendulums. They had like all of that stuff, and everyone was like bouncing between them with like their own different decks. It was pretty cool because they actually like used everything. And then you go into like brains, and brains like um like they had like mostly like land, and they added stuff later on, like oh now these characters have like synchro monster, or this guy has like a fusion monster, or this guy's pulling out Ikshi's stuff. But it's like they kind of did it like later on. I think it was because people were kind of starting to get like tired of just links for every duel. Maybe it was like especially after Arc 5, where it's like, oh, I know what it looks like when you can have a where they use everything. I kind of want to see that again. Is that? It's like these are Kashtira, right? Actually, don't know. What is that guy? Who's this guy? Oh yeah, Kashtira Arise Heart. And Prediction Prince. Ooh, Prediction Prince. That's from Mark 5. It's like one of those during the part where Sakaki Yuya was trying to get like a sponsorship to go to like the Duel Battle Royale thing. I think he was like the only it's like the only deck from that part that actually got made into an actual deck. The other one was like the like quiz deck, like with like Quiz Monkey and like Quiz um uh Sphinx. And those ones are like they also just like it was like the same type of mechanic as the one from like GX, like that one quiz guy. But and then there also was the Cookmates, or like Hook Pals, I think they were called in the OCG. And those ones, like that character was like recurring. Like he like had like multiple parts. He was like more of a character than like the quiz guy, like QN whatever his name was. But that never got made into a deck. I think it was only Prediction Princess. Her name was Ho Chan Mieru. Which is funny because the name her name just means I can see the future, or I can see your fortune, or something like that. Like, I can see fortunes, I guess. I think they all had names like that. I remember like the Q&A guy was the name was something like Q&A something. Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon? That's like it's like that one normal monster, like Daruma Cannon. Change as many monsters in the field as possible to face down defense position. Then if either player can control face up monster, they must send all face up monsters they control. So it's like an anti-link thing. So they can't be flipped face down. They must be a link monster. So this is just flip everything face down, and then send all links to graveyard. That's pretty cool. I don't know what it has to do with like Daruma, but I don't really know much about those guys anyway. Isn't it like that one type of like game where like you have to do something? Like it's like I don't remember like that one like there's that one horror movie that has that one like a clip from it going around where it's like the Daruma is it was like the as God wills or something like that. It was something like something God and like this Daruma like turns people into like marbles if they like he looks around and sees them or something like that before they can like get this thing on his back and like end the game. So I wonder if it's like a play on that. But Gishki, I think the funny thing is about Gishki is I'm pretty sure in the Japanese version it's called ritual. Because the funny thing is Gishki is Japanese for ritual. So the English version is the title for those cards in the English version is the Japanese word for ritual. And the title for those cards in the Japanese version is the English word for ritual. Rescue Ace Fire. These guys look pretty cool. These guys remind me of those like rescue heroes or whatever they're called. Rescue range, those like action figures. I think I had like one of those like play sets as a kid. And I think I had like one of their movies on DVD or something like that. I remember like I watched like one or two episodes a lot. I think I had like on like VHS. Must have been VHS. Fire hydrant. That's great. All right. So I think I wanted like for starters, I want to see a ranked duel. Not like participate in one because I just get destroyed, but I want to see what they look like. I want to see what the meta looks like because it's kind of been. I assume it's progressed a bit. Like they don't even let you like. It's not that like that feature where you can like select what duel you want to watch. It gets it going from like a. I think this might be like quick spectate. All right. Yep, Kashtira right there. It's probably like the meta dominant deck right now. Like this guy's probably also playing Kashtira. If I were to guess. Okay, so hold on. Let me see what he's doing right here. Control a monster special summon his card. Hold on. I paused it. I clicked the pause button. Pause the game. I want to see what's going on. Okay, so you control a monster special summons card from your hand. Wait, hold on. You can only use the following effects of Kashtira Fenrir once per turn. During your main phase, you can add one Kashtira monster from your deck to your hand. When this card declares an attack, if your opponent activates a monster effect instead of doing any damage, so you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, banish it face down. This is why Kashtira are absurdly powerful. When this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, banish a card face down. Like, oh, but it targets, but it's like it's like such an early play. Like early game, this card's insane. If your opponent does anything, banish one of their cards face down. Face down banishing means you cannot access it. It's just gone. It means like it's just removed from the game. It's gone. What does this guy do? If you control a Kashtira monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the rest for the extra deck for the rest of this turn except cheese monsters. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you can banish one Kashtira card from your deck, except Kashtira Rise Heart. Banish the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck face down, and if you banish any, this card's level becomes 7. That is insane. Am I reading that right? That's insane. If the card was normal or special summon this turn, you can ban it has an if effect, so that's one thing. It does not miss timing. This card was normal, so you can banish one Kashtira card from your deck. Not face down, just banish from your deck. So you still have access to it, assuming you have like, things that can use banished cards. And then you just banish the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck face down. They can't do anything with them. And then level 7, then you use those to go into this Ixchis. And I'm pretty sure he uses this effect to like lock off zones permanently. Yeah, he still has his materials though. Wait, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? During each standby phase, you can special summon one Kashtira monster from your deck? What? You can only use the previous effect of Kashtira Shangri-Ira once per turn. Each time a card your opponent owns and possesses is banished face down, you can choose one unused main monster zone or spell or trap zone. It cannot be used while this monster is face up on the field. If this card be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach one material from this card instead. Holy shit. So 1 is just constant special summoning. 2, it reacts with these guys' banishing effects to lock off all their monster zones. And 3, it has like multi-layered protection. That's insane. It's very easy to go into too. It's just a generic level, like rank 7. Wait, whoa. That's not Kashtira. What's that? The Manifested Minako. That's new. I've never seen this before. Ritual summon this card with Mikanko Kagura. More like Manko Kagura, am I right, gamers? Ho ho! Cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card. You only use the following effects of Ohime, Manifested Minanko, once per turn. You can reveal this card in your hand, add one Minanko card from your deck to your hand. This card, okay, add a card from your deck to your hand, set or Ohime. That means just great princess. Like, it's like always like an honorific like suffix, so it's just princess, because Hime is princess. Manifested Mikanko. Then discard one card. Quick effect, you can target one equip spell in your graveyard, equip it to one appropriate monster on the field. So he's gonna add like another ritual card to his hand, and then discard a card, and then hold on, equip card. Mikanko Water Arabesque. I don't know what that means. I feel like I've heard that word before. I don't know what it means though. Equipped monster cannot be destroyed by card effects. During your main phase, you can special summon one Mikanko monster from your hand or deck with a different original name from the equipped monster. Okay, so it's just, if you equip it to your opponent, you can just summon any of your Mikankos from your deck. If you do equip it with this card, then return the monster's previous equipped card to the hand. Okay, that is good. That's really good. That's very good. I'm hoping they win. Okay, now what's this guy right here? Fu Li, the Jewel Mikanko. If this card is not equipped with an equip card, and you take no damage from battles involving this card. If this card is equipped with an equip spell, it cannot be destroyed by battle, and your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card. While you control an equip card, your opponent cannot target Mikanko cards you control with card effects. Either player equips an equipped card to this card, you can add one Mikanko trap from your deck to your hand. That's interesting. It's like a deck that makes use of two, like, kind of not that great mechanics, that being rituals and equip spells, but it seems like it does them pretty well. Because they're pretty, like, safeguarded, even if they have 0 attack. And they're kind of like that, like a embodiment of punishment and crime kind of effect. Okay, hold on. Scareclaw Kashtira. That's like the related to that one. What was it? What's the guy called? Like something Frost something. That guy. It's all part of that like lore thing. During the main phase, quick effect. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, banish one Kashtira or Scareclaw card from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect of Scareclaw Kashtira once per turn. This card can attack while in face-up defense position, so it's a super heavy Chojimisha. Chojimisha play no Kouka. It does applies defense for damage calculation. If your Kashtira or Scareclaw monster battles an opponent's monster, that opponent's monster's effects are negated until the end of the turn. So would that work to get rid of this card? So you cannot be destroyed by card effects, but if you negate this card's effect, it can be destroyed by battle, and they do take damage from it. We know what that guy does. Hold on. New thing. What does this do? If you control a Mikanko monster, target one face-up monster in the field, equip it with one equipped spell from your deck that can equip to it. What even are these guys supposed to be? Like Mikos or something? I know what Kashtira are. So they're kind of like a alien force that like terraforms planets and turns people into like these things. That's why like Scareclaw is like an infected Scareclaw monster. Like that got infected by the Scareclaw, like the Kashtira like bio virus or whatever. Like techno bullshit. And they just like I think they just go planet to planet and like take over stuff, and that's like this orbital cannon that like does it. I don't know the full lore. It's something along those lines. So it does work that way. So effects are negated, destroys it. Hold on. Equip. Wait. So this is not a Mikanko card, but this is just a generic equip spell. You can only control one double-edged sword. The equipped monster gains 2,000 attack, and both players take any battle damage from attacks involving the equipped monster. If you take 2,000 or more battle damage, send this card to the graveyard. What was the card that was used before this? Mikanko Promise. Special summon one Mikanko monster from your hand or deck that you can equip it with. Then you can equip it with one equipped spell from your hand or graveyard. If you equip to a monster, banish that monster when it leaves the field. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm rooting for you, buddy. Don't let me down on this one. I don't know how good this equip spell is. I don't know how much it's going to work for you, because you're both going to take damage from this. Any card gets destroyed. Like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. It seems like, yeah, I bet good money on you, pal. Axe of Fools? Axe of Fools? I put good money on you. You can't be doing this. It's my life savings we're talking about here. Oh, Gishiki monster detekita. We already know this one. The Great Mikanko Sero. So they are Miko. They're like Mikos. Like Hakure Remu. Special summon one Mikanko monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions, but return to the hand during your opponent's end phase. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, send one Mikanko card from your deck to the graveyard. Not just monster, any Mikanko card. The Great Mikanko Ceremony can only use each effect of the Great Mikanko Ceremony once per turn. Okay. Reveal. So that's the card that got added, I think. And he discarded, wait, he discarded the Ritual? Oh, there we go! Level 6. Or, as they say in Japan, level Roku. Oh, fuck. No, you gotta pull through, Manny. You gotta pull through. I'm not here. I'm counting on you. I'm guessing they chose this one because this is like one of the most popular. Like, I don't know why they didn't choose like these two. These seems like I guess they summoned this card before they did. I wasn't really paying attention. Usually, you'd want these two out of the way. These are like some of the safest zones in the entire game. If you get those out of the way, you just turn into Duel Links. The effects are negated. I think this Duelist B is dead. Duelist B is fucking dead. Beginner Duelist. What rank is this again? What rank is this again? Hold on, actually, I should just read it. It says it right here. Is that like platinum? Yeah, they're dead. They're fucked. Damn it! Damn it! Is this like? I'm pretty sure that this isn't like. I know in Duel Links, the person on like this side of the on the player, like the POV side is always the one who wins in Duel Links, which kind of like ruined the duel watching experience for me when I realized that, because like, oh, there's no suspense in this. I know exactly who's gonna win. The person who's on like this side. Can I see it? The person who's on this side always wins in Duel Links. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that in Master Duel though. Pretty sure it's either one in Master Duel, but in Duel Links it's always this side wins in the duel replays, which is kind of annoying. There's no like suspense. There's no anything like that. It's just wait. Didn't they already, wait? Hold on. Wait a second. Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Didn't they already have a Six Samurai thing? Didn't they already have a Six Samurai thing? What? I thought they already had a Six Samurai gate. Am I going crazy? Did they like add stuff to it and then like put it down here? Because there's more stuff here now. Oh yeah, there's two of them now. Okay. Which one should I try? I guess what's this? Subterror, Rika's, Bee Troopers, I'm too scared to touch Weather Painters. I'm too scared to touch Weather Painters. I won't try Special Challenge with Amorphage. Probably gonna be pretty hard, but I like these ones are some of my favorites. They're pretty fun. My deck, change deck. Where is it? There it is. Come on, I don't even remember. I remember this deck is just really bad. It's like the Amorphages are so strong in their base effects that they like by nature need to be super nerfed, or else they just would not be able to exist. It's just, oh, if you have these cards, neither player can special summon from the extra deck, which is insane. And also just negate all effects, since this is super floodgates. Because of that, they need like a maintenance costs, which makes them really hard to manage. So I can use her as a scale 3. And then scale 5. Scale 5 isn't really that good. It works. So scale 3, scale 5, pendulum these 3, and then go for battle. That should work. Then I have like plenty of cards to pay the cost with, because I only need to pay like one cost. Keep this guy on the field. And I only really am able to pendulum one monster. I'll just put him here. That should work. That should work. These guys, I think, are some of the ones... Yeah, these are the ones with some of the higher attacks in this game, so... Out of these cards, at least. Right, so we have 2 Prides and a Wrath. Can't use the Ritual spell. It's kind of sad. Summon any Dragon Ritual monster from your hand or graveyard. You must also tribute Pendulum monster from your hand or field whose level is equal or exceed the level of the Ritual monster you summon. That's a pretty good card. Alright. Maybe I should have Ixchized. Oh, fuck, I should have Ixchized. I should have... Wait. Oh, I can't special summon from the extra deck. I forgot. That's a big deal, isn't it? Yeah, it's bad for me, too. I forgot about that. I guess some part of me knew, because I didn't even attempt it at first. Wait, whoa, hold on. Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Well, oof. You weren't supposed to do that. Hold on. I have a puppy in my room right now. How's it going? Oh my gosh! Hi! Oh my gosh, how's it going? Whoa, yeah! Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah. Yeah, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yes, you are. Oh, yeah, I don't know. All right, I gotta retry this one. It didn't work. I'm not. I can't come back from that one. The two ritual spells in the hand, not a good situation to be in. I had nowhere to go from there. She's gonna close. She wants to go out now. It sounds like a cat thing. She probably just doesn't want me to. I think she is not that she wants to leave. She wants me to leave. She doesn't like being in my room. It's nice and clean in here. What's there not to like? It's nice in here. I mean, it's clean everywhere in the house, but I mean, all right. 7, 6. Okay, I know what to do. Pendulum scale, greed, and flash knight, and then summon these. Wait, yeah, greed, flash knight, special summon, envy, and sloth. That's the way to go. So pendulum scale. I should not be going first. This is not a good going first deck. Maybe it is. Actually, I actually don't know. Now that I think about it, it might be a going first deck. Right. So pendulum scale. Summon these two, not scale them. I want envy in defense position, and sloth in attack position. You don't have any effects that can activate. If there are monster effects, are just you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Amorphage monsters, which is funny. Because well, I guess I mean that's just referring to the pendulums because there aren't any like extra deck main amorphages. Wait, card pendulum physically stop. Well, this card's face up on the field. Okay, so that's like a just adds a flip thing to it. All right, so that's my entire first turn. That's all I can do. That's it. That's my turn. That's all I can do. Right, Gear Town and a set card. So I'm probably going to tribute this card. And then Pendulum summon him back. Pendulum back Envy. And then also Pendulum summon Wrath. Right. This might not really be enough to do anything, though. Because, I mean, Ancient Gears do use the extra deck. They have, like, fusion monsters. But they're not, like they're not, like, hampered if they cannot use it. Because, like, I mean, like, as of Arc 5, they became a more heavy fusions-focused deck. They've always been more of a tribute deck. I will pay the cost of Envy. Envy is just going to be my, like, tribute, like, what's to be the word? Tribute paddle? I don't know. I think, I'm trying to think of, like, what did they call, like, in Pokemon, what do they call it when, a Pokemon is just used for HMs? Isn't it called, like, HM Slave or something like that? That's what this guy is. He just exists to pay the cost and then come back to pay the cost again. So we're winning now, which is good. That could end any second now because this deck, this field is very vulnerable. If they get anything with like with strong attack, like this guy, well, actually that's not enough to do anything. But I think we win this. I think we're gonna win this. We're just gonna tribute Envy again. And then summon back. I guess we could summon back Wrath instead, and also Wrath from the hands. So you have more attack potential that way. All right, Wrath goes over there, and Wrath goes over here, and then you just swing and win the game. Probably just win with this other. Yeah, that's it. The thing about the playstyle for Amorphage is just simplify the game state to the point where you can just win by a beatdown. There's also like a attack manipulation with the spell traps, which can make it so your guys can get pretty strong, but it's also just mainly there to make your opponent's monsters really weak. So it is kind of like the playstyle is like making your opponent's deck sick. It's like a virus deck. You just make it so your opponent can't do anything. All their monsters are really weak. And you just make it so that you just simplify the game state as much as possible to the point where they actually have a chance of winning, which is kind of hard to set up. You need like everything going for you for that to happen, which a lot of times you just don't get the board either in time, or like either you just don't get the right cards in your hand, or your opponent like breaks it before like, you can actually get it all set up. It needs to be like rock solid, or else one disruption can destroy the entire board. So it's very fragile. But if you can kind of get it going through sheer luck, it might win a game. Because once it gets like the board up, it's a pretty good deck. But again, it's just very hard to get to that state. Scale 1, scale 3. These are not good scales. Pendulum summon or flip face up. So I could pendulum summon a level 1 monster, and nothing else. I'll just summon this guy and set this card. And that's it. I think I'm going to lose this one. I think we have like a first duel bad luck here. Yeah, because this is Armed Dragons, but like with modern support. With the Armed Dragon Thunder as a reference to Sanda! Ich! Zu! Fuku! Sin! Sanda! Sanda! Manjome Sanda! From GX. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon one level 5 or lower wind monster from your hand or deck, except Armed Dragon or the Armed Dragon, but it cannot attack directly this turn. So it's just special summon level 3 or 5, and then at the end of the turn, level them up into the other guy. It's 100 attacks. This could work. Oh, wait. Fuck. It didn't work. I forgot that I didn't have an Amorphage. Would have been better if I did not. If I actually just would have summoned, like, this guy. Because then I would have had 2 Amorphages on the field, and, scale 3, scale 3, scale 3. I can't really do much about it. I can't really do much there. I can't really do much about that. I can't get his attack low enough to do anything here. I think this is also a retry. I don't... Like, I know the deck enough to know that if you get in a situation like that, there's not really any coming back from that. You need to have a strong board right away, because you can't build it back up. It needs to be like, you need to have the good board like right away, or else you can't do anything. Oh my god. Hold on, does this let me search? All Amorphage monsters gain 300 attack, up to twice per turn. If an Amorphage monster control is tributed, draw 1 card. You can banish the card from your graveyard, tribute pendulum monster from your hand or field, level equals to exactly 8, ritual summon 1 Amorphage monster from your hand. Field of the Mahou Hatsuda! I guess we want Wrath. Right? I guess we want Summon Wrath and then Scale Greed with the hopes of being able to tribute Wrath for Greed to activate this to draw a card. I think that's the strategy, but that's very, very bad. It's very bad. That's not a good strategy at all. This is not a good strategy. There's no strategy here. I hope you do not destroy my monster. That's the entire strategy. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess you can do that. I guess you can do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, I guess. Sure, Raigeki. Yeah, that's sure is a card. That's one of those. Please let me leave. That sure is. Let me leave! I don't care! Let me leave! That's one of the cards of all time. And the AIs love it. They love that card. They always have that card. Always have it. Okay, wait, hold on. This looks like a hand. I can actually pendulum summon. That's good. That's a good sign. That's not a good sign, though. That's also not. That's a very bad sign. That's a bad sign. Pile armed? What the fuck is wrong with your hand, bro? What's wrong? I've never seen that before. Okay, this is bad. Gain 100 attack. Launching hand you control attributed or destroyed by battle. Oof. Alright, this is not good. This is what they would call bad. Pendulum skill. Because he doesn't have an extra deck. That's why this deck is not... This is not going to work against this thing. Because he doesn't have an extra deck. This entire deck's gimmick is stopping extra deck summons. So if I don't have an extra... If he doesn't have an extra deck, there's no point to this deck. I can't do anything here. I can't do anything if you don't have an extra deck. I can't even destroy any of these guys. Okay, I gotta change decks. I gotta change decks. This is not gonna work. I cannot face a deck with no extra deck. Amorphages work the best, the absolute best, against decks that need an extra deck. Very extra deck heavy decks are Amorphage's bread and butter. If they do not use the extra deck, I can't really do anything. I guess we can use. Let's use Dust. Let's use the Dust on deck. That's a winner right there. Even if we lose, I just like this deck. So let's try this one. All right. I think this is. Well, it's my turn. Oh shit. I don't think this is. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is full combo. I mean, I think House Dust on is good enough, though. I think. Face up card on the field is destroyed by your opponent's card. I think I just normal summon this card and pray. And this is just a summon house and pray kind of thing. Standby main phase. Yeah, I think they get so much damage on the board turn 1. Because they just summon like a whole bunch of monsters. Armored Dragons are pretty good. They climb very easily. He's just going to destroy this guy. Oh, no. Yep, see, it's just the big boss monster right away. All right. Aha, you fool! I will activate House Dust on to summon White Dust on. And you will get Red Dust on. And then I will get... Wait, is this a once per turn? I guess that wouldn't really work for me because I would need the okay, what about this guy? I can just get another White Dust on. And then opponent gets a Green Dust on. And then I will get a third White Dust on. And you will get a Blue Dust on. How does that sound? Defense position. Attack position. Defense position. Attack position. Defense position. Defense position again. No, attack. Fuck you. That was supposed to be an attack position. Oh well. Oh well. It should work. It should work just fine. I think now we're full combo. I think now we're full combo. I think now we are full combo. Go into Link Spider. Link Spider. Link into Link Spider. Use Link Spider to special summon Bitron. Which sounds like Bitch Ron, which is great. Then we can go into Splash Mage. I think this is the combo. I think it's Splash Mage now. Actually forgot. Pretty sure it's Splash Mage at that point. Then you go into Bitron. And then I think you go in... I think Splash Mage is here because you need... or Talkback Lancer is here because you need effect monsters to go into Transcode Talker. And we've only special summoned Cybers types this turn, so I think Xcode Talker or Transcode Talker should work. Going to use Transcode to then bring back another card to then go into Access Code Talker, who should have like 5,000 attacks, so I should be in a good position there. We could also use Raigeki. That could work. Raigeki would be good, I think. I'm pretty sure, at least. I'm assuming Raigeki works here. Now we can go into the boy access code talker. All right, I should have gone into IP, but oh, whatever, it's fine. He has no protection, which is kind of sad, but it should be fine. Access code will target transcode to gain 3,000 attack points, and then I will activate. Wait, hold on. Card special summoned cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, what about this card? Special summons card from your hand. You can summon target one face of controls. You can attack with one monster. So it doesn't. None of these really concern me. I think I'll just Raigeki. Then those cards will get destroyed, and you'll take. Wait. You've got to be fucking kidding me. What? Die. Die. Perish. Suffer. How dare you? Now you 500 points of damage, and that's actually all it does. That's all it does. Okay, it's not that good. That's pretty bad. Have any good like once per turn? Ooh. Okay, I could go into wait, level 4. No, I won't do. I can't do that. I could go into this Nightmare Phoenix and pray for the best. I think this is. Oh, I can't go into Nightmare Phoenix. I can't go into Nightmare Phoenix. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! I forgot it locks me into Cypress, doesn't it? Okay, it should be fine. This is recoverable. This right here is recoverable. Maybe. Next one. Wait. Can we know what must be special summoned from your hand by sending any number of dust on monster control of the graveyard. Cannot be special summoned by any other ways. This card gains attack and offense equal to the number of monsters in the graveyard, but this is summoned by 1,000. You can book enough flip or special summon any monster activating set spell traps on the card. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, your opponent. If you control more monsters, your opponent does destroy this card. So that would not work out. You would just be destroyed instantly. But I can go into. Actually, no, I can't. Never mind. I was gonna say Catastor, but I can't do that because this guy can't be used for synchro summons. That's a pretty big deal. I forgot about that. I could go into Unicorn and then get rid of this. That could work. I should not have summoned Ash Blossom for this. That's a bad idea. That's a waste of a really good card. Nightmare Unicorn will activate to send Stardust on to the graveyard to shuffle this back into the deck for 2,200 direct attack damage, which is not that great. Really. This card's pretty good though. End phase, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're starting to kind of get somewhere. Wait. What's this activation requirement? Destroy by battle or card effect. Okay, that's not. Okay. Special summon does summon anyone in the field equal to the number of destroyed cards. Okay. We can't use that now, and I do not want to put a dust down on the field because it would just harm me. So we're just gonna go with this. I'm gonna keep attacking and hope he does not get a good card. Oh fuck. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! Really? Really? Okay, no, fuck you. I will special summon House Dust on to my side of the field in defense position. I fucked up. Fucked up that too. Wait. Surprising your graveyard can banish one doesn't mind. Special summon this card in defense position. Your opponent's field. Sure. I will banish green to give you this card. Now he's gonna go. I fucked up. It's all over. Of course, those two cards are like a perfect combo to get into all of this. Of course. Obviously, that would happen. Obviously, that would happen. It's a good thing. I mean, if he drew like level 5, that would not have happened. If he drew anything other than Armed Dragon level 3, that would not have happened. But it did, because of course it did. Of course, that's how it happened. Hey, Draconet. Activate Draconet to special summon Protron. And then we can go into, I guess, just talk like a Splash Mage. We can kind of just skip the Link Spider in this case, I think. So we can't really use Link Spider here. Because you don't have any normal monsters in the hands. There wouldn't be any point in going into Link Spider. It's one less Link in the graveyard for access code, which is kind of sad, but it should work just fine. Also, access code isn't really the thing I should be going into anyways. Wait. Where's Train? Oh, there he is. Okay. For some reason, I thought he was green for a second. I was like, where's the green guy? It's like Xcode talker or something. All right. I should probably go into Zoroboros maybe? So I'm pretty sure this guy can just don't the armed dragons only destroy cards that have less attack than an armed dragon card? I'm actually not sure. So if I go into this, if it's just attack, that's the problem. Then because this guy just makes it so these zones can't be used. Gain 2 attack for each banished card. When a monster special summon to a zone this like monster points to, banish all cards on the field, and then special summon this card back. So I think we don't go into Zoroboros right now. You can go into that if you can activate Diamond Dust on, but we can't right now. We cannot go. Like, we don't have any cards that we want destroyed to proc Diamond. So I think we just go into access code right now, even if it's not ideal. Because he's just going to be a big beat stick that can die to like any sort of effect removal. Because he's not a good turn 1 card at all. Unless you have like IP Masquerade, which we don't really have the luxury of going into. We still set this card for potential use, but go to summon 1 level 3 armed dragon in defense position. Standby phase. And then all right. Yep, of course. What? Of course. Yeah, of course. Yep. That makes sense. That's a perfect hand right there. That's a very perfect hand right there. It's like a super ideal hand. Very good that you get that. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Very very glad, very happy for you. My side of the field in defense position. You fool! You should never destroy a house, Duston. Okay, so I'm gonna take the white Duston. You can get the red Duston. So I'm gonna take the other white dust. I get the white dust. The white dust ones are mine. You get the green dust on. I'll take the white dust on again, of course. And you get the yellow dust on. You get the yellow dust on. I think then I'll take the house dust on. And you take the blue dust on. Yes, that's what you get. Defense position. Attack position. Defense position. I don't really, it doesn't really matter. Attack position. Defense position. Attack position for all of your cards. Not my cards. My cards get defense position. And attack position. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just nice how that looks, how that all works out? It's pretty. It's nice. It feels good. Now what? This is not a good choice now because they would just choose one of these guys and I'll be fucked. We can't really climb right now. Okay, what are the requirements for no, let me look at my feedback. 2+ effect monsters. So we could just go into 2 different links and then go into Zeroboros, but then we don't have any we could just destroy this card and then special summon a card to this side and then banish everything. We could do that. We could also use IP for this. And then go into like Nightmare Phoenix, the other ones. It's like these 2 for IP, these 2 for Nightmare Phoenix, and then go into Zeroboros, destroy this card, activate Diamond in the graveyard to banish a Duston, do special summon Diamond to this area right here, to activate Zeroboros to banish all of their cards. And he only have 1 card in his hand, so he cannot probably come back from that. And then we get Zeroboros back with a huge attack boost. I think that's the strategy right now. So we want to go into IP first because of her downward pointing arrows. If we go into Phoenix first, that locks us out of any further link summons. So we go into IP Masquerena first with these 2. Because Nightmare Phoenix requires 2 cards with different names. We can't lock ourselves out of that. Then we go into Nightmare Phoenix using these 2 cards. And if we have IP Masquerena, we're protected from effect destruction, which is going to be good. And now... Okay, I was worried for a second. Like, what if I misread them? Actually, it's like 3+. That would have been really embarrassing. Okay. Zeroboros. And now... we destroy the red Duston. 3,000 points of damage. Red Duston deals 500 points of damage. I think we activate this during my opponent's turn. Cards in your graveyard, banish the card from your graveyard, special summon in defense position. To your opponent's field. Let me use one's card in the graveyard. Summon this way can be attributed. I think this is like either player's turn. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay, hold on. What's this card's effect? Let's see. Banish a card once returned during the standby phase of the next turn. Special summon this card that was banished, and it also gains 200 attack for each banished card. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be plus like 800, so 3,800 points of damage. And they would have 1 card in the hand. I think we just do that now in case it doesn't work out. So let me just get the card back right away. We'll banish White Duston. Actually, we get like 1,000. Zeroboros activates, banishing everything. End my turn. During your standby phase, my Zeroboros shall return. In this zone right here, because I like this zone. There we go. Now she has 1,200 attack points. Bet you're scared right now. Is that okay? Just actually wait. I can summon Digitron, and Digitron will win me the game. This is the power of the dust. This is the power of the dust. There's it. There it is. There we go. Nice. You were a fool to think you could challenge me. Even though you beat me like a lot of times. We'll just pretend that wasn't canon. This was the canon thing. This is what actually happened. I actually won those. I totally kicked his ass. Cyber Dragon. Ooh, Cyber Dragons are fun to go against. I think we'll try Amorphage again. Because this is the Amorphage stream. We got to use Amorphage as much as possible. Level 5. So they're all level... Well, actually, last one's level 4? Okay, there's... I have a hard time believing that one was harder than the Ancient Gear one. But I guess the Antique, Ancient, whatever. That one bricked. So I guess that was probably why I won that time. 3 and 3 and... Oh... Into Amorphage cards be plus 200 defense. That would give him up to 2,150 defense points, which is just barely enough to protect him from I think we just restart this one. This is not a good hand. The two like caught cards in the hand is not good. It's not ideal. If any one of those cards was like a higher scale card, that would have been full combo. I don't need this card in my starting hand. It's like a late game card. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's not ideal. I could go into Sloth with these two, but that like screws up my scales, and then I can't like go into further plays. I think we wait. Is this during the standby phase? During the standby phase, so I draw and then standby, so then I can decide whether or not I want to keep this card. So we're gonna do that. Pendulum scale this card and this card, and then we're gonna special summon Sloth. And then he cannot use the extra deck. Utmost respect. Oh, so it's like a Marufuji Ryo after he. Is this like supposed to be like him like a Hell Kaiser arc, or is this supposed to be like end of his character arc when he's like good guy again? It's supposed to be like pre because he's not using Cyber Dark. But yeah, the lack of an extra deck for this deck is going to be pretty good. So other than that, their best like main deck monster is just. Hold on, let me check my hand. Yeah, we want to let this card get destroyed. No. Because then we can bring back Envy with this card. And we can use Envy as the tribute fodder for to keep my stuff going. I will bring back Envy over here. What's its effect? This card becomes Cyber Dragon while in the field or in the graveyard. It's a very common thing for both Cyber Dragons and Harpy Ladies. If you normal summon or special summon Cyber Dragon, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can only use this effect of Cyber Dragon Veer once per turn. Each Cyber Dragon you control gains 500 attack and defense. That's pretty good. Card's a normal. Cyber Dragon. Hers. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while in the field or in the graveyard. Only use one of the following effects of Cyber Dragon Hers once per turn, only once that turn. If this card is special summoned, you can make this card's level become 5 until the end of the turn. Also, you cannot special summon monsters in the rest of the turn except machine monsters. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one other Cyber Dragon from your deck to your graveyard to your hand. So we don't want to destroy that card because that's just a search. We don't want them to search yet. So I'll just get rid of this guy, I guess. So the level modulation doesn't... Oh god, what is this? Huh? When its monster declares an attack, you can send to the graveyard one Cyber Dragon you control, or one fusion monster you control that lists Cyber Dragon as a fusion material monster, then target the attacking monster and destroy that target. Like how they have like Cyber, like T-Rex there. That's pretty cool. I don't know what's going on here though. What is like they melting these guys down? Like, wait, is that not Cyber? That might be like a Cyber, like one of those like a dinosaur monsters, not like any like of this. That might not be Cyber Dinosaur. I don't know what's going on here though. It's just like the given the whole like hidden technology, you'd assume this would have something to do with this might be Tyranno Infinity. I think this is Tyranno Infinity. This might have something to do with the creation of cyber darts. So there's supposed to be like some forbidden technology thing that was made in the underbelly of whatever, like I'm assuming whatever factory made the cyber dragons made cyber darks as like a secondary project. That's all assumption. I know it's like the anime lore is it's like in the cyber dojo, the cyber dark style is hidden and it's forbidden. You can't use the cyber darks. I'll defeat you with my cyber ogres. And they have the alternative like enemies of the Jinzo dojo of the psycho style or whatever it's called. And it's a tribute. Ooh, that sucks. I'm gonna lose Envy. Veer. That's not Veer, right? Is that Veer? Noxter. Okay. I don't really have the names memorized. I know Core. I think everyone knows who Core is, but I will tribute Envy to keep Pride on the field. And I will Pendulum summon out Sloth. Wait, hold on. This is a continuous spell? That's a problem, isn't it? That's kind of a problem, isn't it? So I can't battle while he still has cards because I'm not in a position where I can afford to lose my monsters because I need them for tribute fodder. So it might just be a stall game right here. You can get Greed. I will tribute Sloth. Sloth is going to be the new tribute boy, which is kind of sad. And Greed. Greed will have to be in defense position. I think, yeah, Greed cannot be the tribute guy because he's not going to be in the extra monster zone, which is, again, sad. I think we can go for battle, though. Can, like, try to destroy this card. Because he can have tribute to destroy this guy, but... Alright, so now we're going to, like, lose Greed, though, which sucks. We can't, if we have to tribute Greed to keep Pride, then we're going to lose Greed because we're not going to bring him back for the extra monster zone. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Wait. Never mind. No, he doesn't have Cyber Dragon. Never mind. That would have been bad if he had Cyber Dragon. Only if he had Cyber Dragon. That's the only way it would have been bad. Right, I will tribute Greed. Then we will... Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Shuffle 3 Pendulum monsters into the deck from the graveyard. And or extra deck. We cannot do that because we'd lose Sloth. I draw 2 cards, though. What if I get another Sloth? I'll risk it. I'll risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Give me another Sloth. Please, give me another Sloth. I let my Amorphage greed get ahead of me. I could still do stuff with this, I think. I'll just like normal summon or like set like a lust. Well, it's supposed to be like the Sin of Lust. I don't know. I think it's called like something else in the original version. It's not called the Morphage Lust in the Japanese version. This guy's attack. This guy's actually a good attack. Let's go with this guy in attack position. What does that mean? So now I still can't battle though. Because he'll just tribute a card. He has so many Cyber Dragons right now. He has so many Cyber Dragons. He got so many of them. I can't really do anything about it. Card battles a pendulum monster, destroy both that monster and this card. I don't think there are any pendulum Cyber Dragons, so I'd wait, you can't fusion summon though. You can't fusion summon. Why do you have this? Well, I guess it's because he got rid of my cards and then he activated it. But you can't use that, buddy. You can't use that card now that I have the Amorphages. Just because this card actually smaller than this card. That kind of bothers me now that I notice it. Oh. My dog's upset. She wants me to be upstairs so bad right now. I will pay the cost by tributing Pride for Pride. I will activate Persona. And then Pendulum back Pride. Put him right here. 2050. Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon. It just be a stall game. It might just be a stall game here. You can't do anything! Oh, God. What are you thinking about? You can't do anything! Shut up! Oh, never mind. You know what? Hold on. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. What do you mean you're thinking? I surrendered! Hold on. I have a puppy who needs attending to. Give me a quick. All right. I think we can. We're not going to. We're not going to do a Morphage here because while they do have an extra deck focused deck, it's what do I say? It's like a wait. It's too it gets too much stuff on the board, and we don't really get enough. Like even without the without like the extra deck, they can just swarm the field, and I don't really have enough. Like I can't. Amorphages can't get enough of a board presence to combat that. Just summoning a whole bunch of like trash in defense position. I can't really do anything about that. Well, wait. Okay. Oh, koi koi! What's door? Monster 2体特殊召喚守備表示そして、守備表示 Oh yeah, their effects don't activate. Creating one flower cardian monster except butterfly. He's a tuner! Alright, this could work, this could work, this could definitely work. I will tribute... I'll put him, like, here. And tribute this guy. In defense position. 突然特殊召喚それではなんだそれ Wait, poof, sure, top? One fusion monster from the extra deck. So this card, and then this card. And then, what's this guy do? Send special summon. Cards target for attack. You can negate the attack. End the battle phase. Draw one card. Deal any more flower card once in your hand. Shuffle them in the deck. Then draw the same number of cards. I think we go with this. To tribute. Wait. Oh no, he just special summon. He doesn't tribute. Oh, Katsudo! 3枚もカードをデッコに戻す。そして3体カードをドローすることができる。なんだそれなんだこれ Control level 2 or lower flower card special card from your hand. Also, you can special summon for the rest of the turn except flower cardian monsters. If let tribute 1, draw 1, show it flower cardian. Take one flower card and add it to your hand with special summon. We go with this card. We can tribute the other butterfly. Tribute this card. Yeah, butterfly. Draw. Oh. Wait, hold on. I think we go into Moonflower. Once it returns during your main phase, you can draw one card. If you do, show it. And if it's a flower card monster, you can special summon it, ignoring its bounding conditions. And it can attack directly this turn. I mean, I can't attack this turn, but if you activate this effect, skip the draw phase of your next turn. It isn't that big of a deal for Flower Guardians. I think we go for this. And, ooh. Wait, it's all of them. Yeah, it's level 6. Okay. This guy is little this lady has animation though. Look at that. Yeah, oh, it hasn't happened yet. Oh, look at that! Look at her weird ass fucking like bug eyes. Kind of creepy looking. Magic card from graveyard, tribute one monster, special summon flower combats for. I do not want to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Summon flower combats in a different nature deck, but their effects are negated and they cannot be tribute or tribute summon. Yeah, that's good. It's really good. Okay, I can just synchro summon again with that, right? With 100, no, I can't because they're only okay. I say we just go with this and hold this off for next turn. Oh, stacking! Just waiting on your deck. Place them on top of your deck. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't get to draw, but I mean, it's good, I guess. I want a tuner, so I'm gonna go with this card and fucking motherfucking sure. Now what? I guess that's it. Kore. Right. That should be good, right? Tributing a card, and this is just activating, and this is also tributing, so I think we're gonna have to pass here. I could have actually used this card as the tuner. Never mind. I think I fucked up. Could have gone into a further synchro stuff with this card. Actually, it should be fine. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. I think it was like all the way over there. I couldn't see anything. So I think we activate this. Okay, so that's not like that doesn't negate. Oh, it does destroy. Fuck you then. What the fuck? That sucks. That really sucks. I think I'm fucked now. I think that's it. I think that's it. 2, 3, 4. What's this card do? Card's hard of attack. I think we want this card actually. What's this guy do again? What's your turn when finds a graveyard shuffle in deck and then you draw one card. And we want that guy too. Reveal any number of cards in your hand. We only have one, so we don't need this card. I think we go with this. I don't think their effects are negated. Wait, no, they are negated. Oh, fuck. Card is special summoned. Draw one card. And if you do, show it. Then if it's a Flower Guardian, destroy one monster opponent. It's like retribute kind to summon this guy. What's his attack? 1,000. Let's summon him in attack position. Draw a card. Come on. Why can't I? Flower Guardian, you can destroy one. Oh, okay. It doesn't summon. It just okay. These cards are negated, so I can't do anything with them. And I can't do anything with that guy either. Okay. Activate this card, though. What does this card do? Graveyard can banish the card that one fire comes to your graveyard. Add it to your hand. That's it. That's the card I want. Oh, that's the card I want. Oh, that's the one I want right there. Now that's it. That's the one I want. So I can go into a level 8 that way. Which would be this guy, which would be 3,000 points of 3,000 attack points. So we're going to add the butterfly to the hand. And then we're going to activate Super Koi Koi to tribute. Let's just say this guy. And then we're going to special summon the butterfly. All right. Draw one. I think that I want this on the bottom of the deck. Then it doesn't really matter what order they're in. So let's do it this way. It's on the bottom. Who cares? And now we can synchro into Light Shower. We cannot target flower card monsters that control with card effects, which is really good. Also, those monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects, which is good, I guess. I feel like that's the same thing. During your opponent's draw phase, they draw a card. For the normal draw, inflict 1,500 damage to your opponent. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, activate one of these effects. Skip the next draw phase, or negate this card's effects. So I think we're going to do this. All right. But if they go into a card with higher attack, we're kind of screwed in that scenario. We can get some good damage out here at least. 4,005, which isn't great. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. So I think Future Fusion is going to kill us. I think Future Fusion is the one that's going to destroy us. Yeah, Future Fusion is going to kill us. Wait, what? I don't even know how Future Fusion works, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Did I say that Cyber Dragons are fun to play against? They're not. I lied. I was lying to you. I was lying. Fuck is that? What do you double your attack? What the fuck? What? During your battle phase, if this card has not declared an attack, and target one machine monster control with 2,000, it gains 2,100 attack. That sucks. It's actually over now. It's actually over. It's over. No, wait, hold on. I had to change decks. I meant to change decks. It's over. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? Or whatever, however that song goes. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? Or however it goes. I actually don't remember. I think the only version I've heard of that song is like Peter Griffin singing it, which was like really well animated for some reason. I don't think we use 1-for-1 here. I think we could. It doesn't lock us out of normal summons or anything like that. It's definitely an option. Let's cover your hands. This card can be normal summon, which is very, 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 very good in Cardians. I say we just we go Pine. Activate Pine, draw one. It is Willow. I guess that's good. So we do we should do 1-for-1. We're gonna discard like whatever the fuck. You special summon another Pine. Pine only activates on normal summon, so that's kind of sad. None of these guys are tuners, which is also kind of sad. All 2 or lower flower card monsters, special summon card from your hand. Other than normal summon, no one's return, contribute 1 flower card monster, draw 1 card. If you do, show it flower card and take 1 monster from your deck. Either add to your hand or special summon it. It's also really good. I think we just special summon this card, tribute one of these guys, and pray. It feels like a gambling deck. I could tribute himself. I think we'll do that. Draw. No! Oh, there we go! Wait, what? Wait. But my butterfly. Okay, we can still summon him, right? What's the requirement? Any flower cardian you contribute. Okay, that should work. For 1 flower card monster, shuffle in the deck, draw 1 card. I think we'll do that. Activate this guy just for another draw. We're gonna target Cherry, put him back in the deck, draw another card, and then we can go into. This is a once per turn thing, right? Yeah, we should do that too. Get another Willow on the field. He doesn't require tribute. That's huge. Return Howlawolibu. Draw another card. Contributing 1 flower cardian. We're gonna do that. Just for the sake of. Doesn't it get like 2,000 attack or something? Holy shit, he does. Alright. Special summon the card from your hand. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think we got it. I think this is it. I think this is it. We can go into the level like 10. True, 1 Cyber Dragon special summon, 1 fusion. I think we're just gonna go with this. Top of the deck. You'll just get like these guys. And then we can just go for the big fucking synchro. Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, you can negate the activation if you destroy the card. Flower kind of monster control battles opponent's monster. That opponent's monster has its effects negated during the battle phase only. Its face-up synchro summoning card is destroyed by battle or leaves the field. Special summon flower card and synchro monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. This is the fucking way to go. This is the way to go, baby. This is it. This is the boy. This is the way. There we go. Is music too quiet? I'm going to turn it up a bit. I think it's too quiet. This card in your hand. Draw 1 card. If you do, show it. Wait. So this is like, oh, this card in your hand. Draw 1 card. If you do, show it. Then special summon this card of the drawn card with a flower cardian. That's huge. It's actually really good. Activate. Draw. Oh, baby. The attack position. He's got good attack. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. That is good news. Oh, that's bad news, though. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to do 5,000 points of damage. That's big. Fuck yo, Cyber Dragon. My Nintendo cards are where it's at. Alright. Oh, fuck. Just kidding. Fuck you. How dare you activate a spell card in my presence? Get that shit out of here. Get that wimpy ass bullshit out of here. Get that fucking dog. I don't care about that. Future Fusion? What are you, a child? Fucking Future Fusion? This is a kid's game? This is an adult's game right here. We're playing manly games, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. We're fucking with real shit out here. We're playing card games inside card games. I'm on a whole new level. Trying to play with your fucking robot penises? I don't give a shit. You can contribute one flower card monster, draw one card. If you do, show it. And if it's a flower card monster, you can take one flower card monster deck. You add it to your hand or special summon it. It'd be a huge gamble. I don't think I want to do it. You know, actually, wait. Tribute one flower card. So I can tribute this himself. Let's do that. Let's try it. Oh! Special summon. Deal any over 5 cards, shuffle them deck, draw that same number of cards. I say we go for Zebra. Husa! Shokan! Husa Hatsuno! 1. Attributing, we don't really want that. Wait, actually, that could be pretty good, actually. Let's send this guy, and that should be good. Confirm. Oh! Here we go! Yeah? We're gaming? What's it against? 1,000. 1,000's good. 1,000's fine. 1,000? Sure, 1,000's good. Let's go with that. Your effects are negated. Shut up. Don't even pull this shit with me. Your effects are negated. You can pull this all fucking song and dance bullshit. You can't do anything. Stop it. Inu Shikacho! That's what we got here. We got Inu Shikacho, which is a winning hand in Hanafuda. I know. Yeah, tribute this guy. Attack position. Activate. Draw a card. Is it special summon? Oh, fuck. I do not want you to use any of those cards. Get those the fuck out of here. Hell no. Wait, this is Battle Fusion? What the fuck is that? Who's that guy? That's familiar. Who is that? It's like, actually, I think these aren't actual characters. These are just like random guys, I think. So I thought that was Greffer at first, but I don't think it is. Attack is a declared involving a fusion monster you control or an opponent's monster. That monster you control gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster. Yeah, I don't want you using that. You can't have that. That's not allowed. Tributing, I don't want to do that, so we're just going to go into Light Shower. Inu Shikacho. Inu Shikacho. Inu Shikacho. Jinkro Shokan. Summon 4 fire comments in your deck in attack position. Their effects are negated. Not be tributed for a tribute summon. I don't think we... Wait. This isn't like a tribute summon. This is like a special tribute. So we can still do this. Do you have any... Hold on, do we still have any level 8s with 100 attack? I think we do. We could use Flower Gathering to go into like these guys. For Flower Gathering, we have 1 at least. I say we have to choose all of them. Okay. We can go into the Super Kusa. Super Kusa. No, it's negated. Shut up. Don't pull that shit with me. You know the card's negated. Don't pull that. Level 8. So it's not level 8 or higher. It's just level 8. Negated. I can't do anything with that. I could special summon. I could tribute this guy. Draw one card. Show it. Wait. No, so this guy would just tribute this card. I don't want to do that. I think I'll tribute this guy. Summon this guy in attack position. The deer will activate. I will draw a card. I will destroy this. Oh, that's big! That's huge! That's huge! Say goodbye, Elixonia! Miss Cyber Dragon! Earned. Earned. I am so good at this game. Flower Guardians are fun. I think that. How long am I going for though? I think one more duel. One more duel. And I'll end stream. One more. But the thing is, do I mean one more win or one more duel? Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, one more duel, because you know what? We're gonna win this one. You know what? Here's the thing. Elemental heroes do not have that many good main deck cards. They're like very heavily focused on the extra deck. You can stop them from using the extra deck, you kind of like completely crippled an elemental hero deck. What do they do? Summon fucking Neos? No one actually does that. The Destiny heroes. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, what? Wait a second. No, Destiny heroes don't really use. I mean, they still use the extra deck, but not nearly as much as elemental heroes. That would. What? Lot of extravagance. 6 cards. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. One Amorphage card. New pick can activate spell cards or their effects except for Amorphage cards. That's actually pretty good. I don't want them to use spell cards. That's huge, actually. So we're gonna use this card for the scale 3. I think this card for the scale 5, just because it's really good. Yeah, I think we're gonna use like a Lust as the other scale. And then Amorphous Persona, I guess we'll activate. And then we're going to Pendulum Summon these two. Attack position. Attack position. Then we're going to activate this. And we're going to normal summon Sloth by tributing Lecter. Activate Amorphage Infection. So this isn't a draw, this is a search, which is different. It's totally different. It's totally different. We're going to get Lysis. Lysis is good. So now we have the attack increase and the attack decrease on our side, and they're locked out of the extra deck. We're in a good position here. This is a good board. Just gotta remember to tribute Wrath instead of Sloth, because we cannot pendulum back Sloth. This is a good board. This is a good start. We got a good thing going on right now. See, they can't do anything! They can't do a goddamn thing! They can't do anything without their extra deck. They're crippled! The fools! They can do nothing to stop me now! Alright. Draw a card. Activate Infection. Search a card. I will choose Pride. Now I have 2 Prides. We'll Pendulum Summon back Wrath. And both of my Prides. Bro, we're gaming. This is gaming right here. The true power of evil on my side. We're gaming. What? Look at this board! 3,250! That's huge! Look at him! Pathetic little wimp! We're totally gonna win this! Heroes are nothing against the power of true evil! I told you, it's one more game. I told you you're gonna win that one! Heroes are nothing! Nothing! They ain't shit! Destiny Hero Phoenix Destroyer? More like stupid idiot! Ha! Got him! Got him! Got him! There's a zinger right there. Yippee-ki-yay right there. Oh, how many? Oh, I got 10 of these! We get some gotcha! We get some gotcha! What we got? End this off with a gotcha, come on. Got a Halloween party to get to, like, relatively kind of soon. Skelosaurus? I already have, like, these guys, though. I like these cards, but I already have them. Senju's really good. Love that card. Oh! The Fang of Critias! Is this the, I forgot, is this like a Kaiba or Joel Nouchi's, like, legendary dragon card? I forgot. Related cards. This is definitely Kaiba's. That's Kaiba's card right there. Joel Nouchi's card is related to like the like Time Wizard and stuff like that. Noble Knights. And spiders. Spiders are the duel between, actually no, it was the monkey guy. The spider guy was cool too. But the monkey guy was my favorite. Lucky Straight. What a card! What a card! Attach one Ikshi's material from this card. Roll a 6-sided die. Twice. And this card's attack becomes the larger number rolled times 700. Until your opponent's next end phase. Then if the total roll was exactly 7, apply one of these effects. 3 level 7 monsters, by the way. This would be cool as like a 2 material, but I guess 3 means have more opportunities to do stuff, but in a dedicated deck, this could be really fun. A dedicated Lucky Straight deck, that sounds really fun. Send all of the cards in the field of the graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand or from either graveyard. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards. So this is, like, I guess this is kind of like a, what's that card? Like, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's Raigeki. That's just monsters. This is like, Monster Reborn, Shisha. And this is like, it's a weaker version, or maybe Graceful Charity. Or is Graceful Charity a 1 discard or a 2 discard? I think this is like Graceful Charity right here, which is like a banned card that's like never getting unbanned. That's pretty huge. Alright, Wind Effigy. The Wind Effigy. The card that can only be used to summon 1 card, which is Samorg, Bird of Ancestry. Because there are no like level 7 or higher normal wind monsters. They do not exist. There's none of them. There's not a single level 7 or higher wind monster. The only card you can actually use with this effect is Samorg, Bird of Ancestry, because that card has an effect which lets it be treated as a normal monster while in the hand, just so it can be used with Effigy, which is hilarious. At least I'm pretty sure they have not added any like level 7 or higher wind normal monsters at any point. I don't think they have. I don't think I'd know if they did though. This card's like related 7 Samurai, I think. This card is unaffected by the effects of trap cards. He's like Wild Heart. Or Wild Elementary Hero! Wildman! Summon over. Each time a monster is special summoned, place 1 summon counter on this card. Maximum 6. This card with 6 summon counters cannot be destroyed by card effects. At the start of the main phase 1, if this card has 6 summon counters, the turn player can activate this effect. They send this card to the graveyard, and they do all special summon monsters on the opponent's controls to the graveyard. It's like almost good. It's kind of like a joke card, I think. It has the potential to be good, I guess. I have to see it in action. I don't really care enough to do that. I remember there was a time in Duel Links when the meta deck was Power the Guardians like Watts. Like this big attack normal monsters and Power the Guardians. And I guess like Stromberg too, but it was mainly like those, like mainly like Power the Guardians, like high attack normal monsters like Zombino and like Sapphire Dragon and Megalo Smasher and stuff like, and like a Chainsaw Insect. And then Power the Guardians to get absurd attack. There was a brief period of time when people started using Obnoxious Celtic Guardian specifically to counteract those decks because those cards would get like 5,000 attack points. All you'd have to do is just set one copy of Obnoxious Celtic Warrior. They could not do anything because all their monsters would get like really high attack. So they could not do a goddamn thing. It would just completely stun lock the opponent's deck. It was hilarious. And then they moved on to Watts, and that's like still like a rogue deck. I think it's like a bot deck. I think only like bots use that deck. It's so straightforward that like you can easily program an AI to play Watts and just rank up like crazy. Salvagent Driver. The Cyberus Link monster control is destroyed by opponent's card effect while this card is in your hand or graveyard, except in the damage step. You special summon this card, you can discard one spell, then target one Cyberus monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but cannot attack directly this turn. I'm not taking in a single word that I just said. I did not like internalize any of that. I don't know what the fuck I just read, actually. I was not conscious of any of those words. I'm just gonna reread it mentally. Special summon this card. You can start a spell card, turn it in the graveyard, special summon it, let it contact her with this turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good card. Good. Zero Force. Activate only when a face-up monster control is removed from play. The attack of all face-up monsters on the field becomes 0. Wait a second. Hold on. It's actually pretty good. I can work with the like the DD deck because that banishes face-up cards a lot. I guess it's still very specific. You have to have this card, a bunch of face-up enemy cards, and banish the face-up. It's not good. It's not like great, but it would work with it. There's synergy there. Bloodsucker. Love this guy. So I like vampires that look like this from time to time when they just look fucked up. They're not like some just like dainty mother. This is a fucked up like demon thing. Okay, let's go a little more God. Just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Just a little bit more. Hero Metal. The set card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard opponent's card effect. Shuffle this card into the owner's deck and draw one card. That's terrible. That's hilarious. This card's like, I don't know, stars from Arc 5. That one like guy that Yuya like fucked up in like one of the first like rage scenes in the anime. I have this card. I own it. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I own this card. Target one fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster in your graveyard with an equal or lower level than the number of cards in your opponent's hand. Special summon it, but it cannot activate its effects this turn. Only its effect of Gluttonous Repulfin repeats once per turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a graveyard synchro material, you can make the synchro monster that uses cards material gain 200 attack and defense for each card you're currently your opponent's hand. So it's pretty good. Like normal summon this card. If your opponent has like 5 cards, special summon like a level 5 fish monster, and then immediately synchro summon it's like a 5, 6, 7, 8, like a level 8 monster, and then all cards your opponent controls lose like 1,000 attack. It's pretty good. That's not bad. Pretty good actually. I like cards that are just one card like synchro setups like that. But the thing is, it's very dependent on your opponent's like card quantity, but you could build a deck around that pretty easily. Jellyfish, classic. The Clown card. The Clown Labyrinth. The Labyrinth of Clowns. What I get? Woodland Sprite. This card's like, I forgot they're banned or like limited to 1 in Duel Links. Send one equipped card to the graveyard and inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent's life. Because there's like I think there's like an infinite loop in Duel Links like you could use with this card to like burn your opponent to death. There's like a loop there, I think. I don't think this card's limited. Check though. I actually want to check. Is that card limited? Or is there also is there anything like like Halloween? Oh my, that's cool. What's this? Ninja Grandmaster. I don't like them enough to buy them. Those are pretty cool. They're pretty neat. Pretty neat, I guess. Accessories: Dual Field, Archfiend Palabyrinth. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's cool. That's nice. I like that. That's the only other new thing. Mate Space, Polymerization, Mahokado Yugo, Protectors. Ew, Kashtira. Ew, yuck. Gross. Nasty. Yeah, Pearly. Or they're like really obnoxious, but they're so goddamn cute. Oh my god, they're adorable. Little munchkins. Wallpaper. Rescues. Cool. Card case. Fire. I like that. I like that a lot. You gonna cross ship? You're gonna get a cross ship? Shit. Get a cross sheep? I can't get it though. It's too late. It's too late in the month. I can't get cross sheep. 29 days left. I'll consider that. I'll definitely consider that actually. We might have to do a like a ranked grinding arc to get cross sheep. We might have to do that. That might be a thing that's gonna happen. We might have to do that. But anyways, that was today's stream. I have a Halloween party to get to. So I still be like I still have time, but I want to make sure I have time, so I don't just like I'm not like rushing to get out. So that being said, I'll see you guys. I don't want to promise tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Sundays are always kind of iffy because I have like work on Monday, so I can't stream like at nighttime. Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys sometime, maybe either tomorrow or next week, and maybe you consider Sunday to be the start of the week, in which case guaranteed next week. But yabba dabba, ooh.